is Chad Burton. I'm a field operations manager at T. Baker Smith. I've been there going on 13 years. T. Baker Smith is a third-generation family-owned company. We've been in business for just over 100 years. We provide surveying, engineering, and environmental services to a long list of clients in a bunch of different industries. Well, when I first started with T. Baker Smith, we had our own version of CMMS software, but as we were advancing, we realized it had a lot of limitations that we just couldn't overcome. Then I came across eMaint. The first thing that caught me about eMaint, after I was looking at a lot of the different solutions on the market, was the first thing I noticed was Fluke. I've had a lot of trust and experience with Fluke in my previous career, so that grabbed my attention. And then when I started looking deeper into eMaint and comparing it to others, the customability of eMaint, report building you could do, the way you could to basically make it fit around how we do our business at T. Baker Smith was really attractive. So one of the main ways we're using eMaint right now is work order requests. Our field associates all have access to, when they go in the field, to open up work order requests on any equipment as they see the faults happening, which really helps us plan ahead. It's really reduced the amount of unscheduled maintenance we've had to do and call-outs where we can plan for the jobs that are coming back into the office, and it just wasn't like that before. Before, maintenance was very chaotic. Unscheduled maintenance was extremely high. With eMaint, we were right away able to build in preventative maintenance, which has drastically reduced the amount of downtime. I would say probably 75%. Our mechanics almost never go on the road no more to fix stuff on the side of the road. Everything's fixed in shop. We were able to figure out what our biggest problem assets were and really give those attention to where we really don't have those same problems anymore. We're very proud of the amount of downtime we've eliminated. Very proud of being able to provide metrics to different parts of our organization. Everybody uses eMaint in our organization for a different reason. Our field crew coordinators are using eMaint to check on the equipment status. Can they send a crew out tomorrow? Is that boat repaired? What's available to them? Our project managers are using eMaint. If we have a client that needs a certain specific information for our equipment before it goes on their project, they don't have to make 5 phone calls. They can go in eMaint and look and get all the information out of eMaint. They need that. Accounting, if they need to update their numbers, when they're trying to provide utilization, they can easily run reports in eMaint and see that. We've been able to really reduce our maintenance cost overall, and we've drastically reduced the amount of downtime our field associates have had. But we've also started being able to data mine it a little bit, and we've been able to provide ownership with cost of use, cost of ownership, as well as utilization. I work closely with the accounting department. We can provide numbers so they can come up with equipment utilization, and it allows ownership to determine how they want to spend money in CapEx. Using eMaint in our capital expenditures planning for the year to year has been really a game changing. We can run reports on our older equipment, see what's coming up that we might need to replace, run reports on problematic equipment. We can determine if we're truly making money off of a piece of equipment, if it's profitable, or if the maintenance costs are just too much. The reporting is very robust. Every day I get an email with all the open work orders and who they're assigned to. I can easily go through and decide what needs to be closed out, if there's some stale work orders in there that need to be closed out, or if something needs to be elevated in to a higher level so we can get it completed. It is completely customizable. It can fit any need you have, and you can use it for not just fleet management, but other asset management as well. I would definitely recommend eMaint. The ease of use, customer support's always great, so eMaint is definitely something I would recommend.